Welcome everyone. This is the 20 Effect Podcast. We are here on a continuation of the last episode, as always. And get ready because it's going to be a good one, as always, as well. I'm William, the player, who's playing Cranberry and also Stevie. But in this episode, it's going to be Stevie. And you might not know this, but I ascended to Dice God. So every time you roll a nat 20, anyone out there, just know that's me standing behind you with my hand on your shoulder saying, good job. You deserve that one. So, what else?
That was extremely long.
That was beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah, but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm Justin, the DM, going second. And I was the one that killed all the dinosaurs.
Wow.
No.
Thank you.
How dare you?
You're welcome. Good riddance.
And I'm Jake. I'm a player. I play Ashe, and sometimes I like to donate my skin to Jack Links to make beef jerky.
Oh. Yuck.
Now, Justin, would you please paint me that mental picture?
Yes. But I feel like I should have said it to myself this time, because last time it was switched around. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. No, do that. Just edit it out.
Okay. And now, Justin, won't you paint me that sweet, sweet mental picture?
I think I will. Imagine someone like jumping in, and this is the first episode. They're like, "Wait, who the fuck is Justin? Not him." What?
Sorry for the confusion.
Listen to other episodes; you will understand.
Yeah,
why that's funny.
So you guys are like in the middle of the street. It's the morning, and you were just told to run to those caverns and kick the ass of the brood leader and kill them.
Yes.
And you just had an argument with the Hunter sisters. Thomas Winterbourne has just walked off after saying, like, you're right, Stevie, vampires are people. And he walked off saying that he needs to get ammo and stuff. So it's just you two in the middle of the street. You might have been going to get ready or maybe just head straight there. Up to you guys. I don't know if you have any business to take care of first.
Well, let's see how much gold do I have. Did I just make a little quick buck? Oh yes, of course. Well, Ashe.
Yeah.
What's your take on this situation? Because it seems we're kind of in a rock and a hard place, about to go into a cave with two blood-crazed orcs, half orcs or full orcs. I don't know. Full orcs, two blood-crazed orcs, and then we have the dilemma of realizing, wait, they're just crazy and just want to kill everything in there and not actually think the moral decision. So, what do you think is the best route for this?
I say we go in there and we burn everything.
Right. Maybe you're not the best for the moral position for this advice on this
burn
one.
It all. Every last thing.
Yeah.
Fire everywhere.
Ah, shit. Am I the only sane one here?
I'm sane. I just like to watch the world burn.
Yeah, I don't think most sane people would say the same, but so I think we need to talk to Winterbourne again, and maybe he's got some advice for us.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, Justin, what was the last thing Winterbourne said to us? He was doing what?
He said he's going to go around, run some errands, and then he
was going to meet us, right?
Something like that. I just listened to it like yesterday or the day before. I should know this. But I believe he said, I have some things to take care of. I'm going to go get some ammo, so see ya. He left it very open-ended. You guys didn't, agree on anything.
I want to try to... Oh, ammo. So I'm going to go to the, Iron Rose, was it called?
Iron Forge.
Iron Forge. Because he's probably there.
Horde. The Iron Horde.
Iron Horde.
Okay. So you walk in. Ding, 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 ding.
Thomas, you're here?
He's not there.
Ah, shoot.
Hello.
Hi, looking for Thomas. You have any idea where he is?
I don't know. Probably at home.
No, he was saying he's going to refill on some ammo. And, there's going to be a problem happening. We have been sent on the task of
Wait, are you still in the... Sorry.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
still in the
telling-
doorway, or are you walking up? Because I imagine this happening just across the store.
You know what? Yeah, across the store. Yeah, like we're trying to find him because we just were sent with a task to storm the mines, and I don't.
Oh shit! Are you guys licensed now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. There's
Thanks.
people like shopping in the. There's people shopping in the. Just listen to your guys' conversation, but he says, like a 5% discount.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
cool.
and all,
Yeah,
but
thanks.
I'm going to actually close the door, slide up to the table. But you see,
Nothing free.
I know, but like listen, something doesn't feel right about this. Just something's off with this entire situation.
What do you mean?
And I take one of the rings out and place it on the table. I know there are more than people that have a different view on this, other than a different view from those two orcs.
I don't know what you're talking about. So why don't you... He kind of slides that off the counter. And he says, well, why don't you take that? And it kind of rolls out into the aisle and skids to a stop. And just walk on out of here.
How about we start talking real business?
Oh, look at the time. The store's actually freaking closing early.
Oh, good. Good.
Shit,
That means
man.
it
Wait.
leaves us some alone time to really talk about this with the two hunters who are licensed to kill.
That doesn't mean that.
Yeah, well, just shame if someone was found working with the vampires. And I kind of showed the signet on the ring. It has his symbol for his shop.
No, it's not his symbol. It's the Iron Forge that's in the caves.
Oh, fine. Well, I just wanted to tell you, we know what angle you're playing at on this one. Now, if we wanted,
I don't have any angles.
Now, if we wanted to bring you in, we would have done that already. But throw a dog a bone here. We need some information.
What do you want?
I heard
By the way,
this-
he's like making like a lower your head and lower your voice kind of gesture.
Well, we also heard that there's some discontent among the people that also see how messed up this entire situation is. How these cutthroat policies aren't really moral. We need to find...
I wish it was a little more lenient so I can get some more stuff in and out of there. Get some of that sweet, sweet golden metal that I call gold. He rubs his hands together.
Well, we need to know where a good amount who these people are and where we can find them. Because right now I'm thinking
What?
a
What
rebellion is in order.
What people?
The people that are not okay with these policies that probably meet up somewhere. I assume they have some meeting, some just like which individuals are particularly riled up about this.
I don't know about that.
Stevie, you realize that one of those orc sisters can summon angels to stab us, right?
I mean, sure, but you saw how the other one had her ass kicked.
I don't think that happens a lot, though.
You know what? It might not, but don't worry about it.
She's kind of. They're both kind of scary.
Yeah, but
And they don't burn easy.
Well, you know what? I think that's a you problem on that one. Try to find something that burns them a bit better.
Like a vampire.
Yeah.
In the caverns.
Where you're getting at?
Well, weren't we sent there?
Oh, wait. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. I look back at the forged guy. So you don't know anyone that we could talk to about this matter? Really?
If you give me some scratch, I might know something.
How about we grab something from in that mine if we go in? Is there anything you might have left behind in there?
No, I never go in there.
You never went in there? I thought you just said you go. You went. Never mind. Fine. How's 20 gold sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
That's what I thought. So I count out the 20, and as I hold it out towards him, I just clutch it.
Yeah.
The information.
You think that was born yesterday? You're gonna pull your hand back. You know what? Actually, hang on. You know what? He puts his hands up. I don't want any part in this. You've really soured my mood.
Ooh.
And I suggest you just leave before I tell the magistrate you ain't too kind to what they're saying. So, goodbye.
Can I just get some crossbow bolts? Oh, okay.
Wow, that's a rather sour attitude you have. It's a shame that we're getting to the bottom of all this, with or without you. You're chosen the wrong side, friend. And I turn around to the door, and I walk on out.
Have a good day as you exit. Okay, wow. So what are you guys doing now?
Well, let's still try to find Thomas. I feel like
think
that's the only thing that really that I can see leading to something other than going into that cave right away.
Well, I think he's at the cave.
Really? Already?
That's where he was going.
No, he was restocking, but I guess he has another place to restock. Oh well. All right, I guess we'll just go to the cave, and hopefully not much of this word got out. But all right, so I start heading towards the cave. I go to the cave.
Okay.
Ashe does as well.
You find yourself up this familiar, winding, wooden-stepped path towards the cave system where many worked. This really wide road where people were going back and forth, busy all day and night.
Oh, this brings me back.
There's no lights lighting up the path anymore. A lot of it's broken, not upkept, and you find yourself towards the cave entrance where there's many guard towers. It's very heavily guarded, 2 fences in front of it, and you see some guards wandering, looking left and right, just guarding the entrance.
Are the sisters already in there?
You asking the guards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, did Thomas come by, or is he a straggler?
Yeah, he was with the sisters. They look like he looked really nervous, and they were reassuring him, I guess. But yeah, all 3 of them went in.
I guess we missed the party. All right, time to join them. So I start
go.
walking towards towards the cave.
Okay, I mean, he goes, "Whoa," but you flash your badge.
I flash the
your
badge
licenses.
as his hand goes up.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we're good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Ashe is gonna look at their fingers.
Give me perception.
Perception.
12.
I got 19.
Ashe, you do not see anything, but there's a guard towards the inside who's wearing gloves. It's a fairly chilly morning. The sun's coming up a little bit, but this guy's wearing gloves, and you can see a ring on the inside of the glove. Can't tell what it's made out of or anything, but he has
There's
a
something
ring.
there. Okay.
With the 19, do I see anything?
No, Ashe didn't see anything. You saw that.
Oh, I saw that. I want to stealthily slip the ring that I have on, that's a replica of it, and wave towards him, like, take it easy. And I want to, when I furrow my hand downwards, into the normal resting position, I want to keep my finger extended with the ring on it. Make it rather obvious.
Okay.
See if he has any reaction towards seeing the ring on someone with a hunting license.
He doesn't. He keeps it cool.
Okay. I'm continuing.
You step inside the Crackle Mines. It's really, really dark.
Damn.
Jake.
Yeah, I can't see shit. I got my drift globe, so I'm gonna just boop.
Okay.
I can see now.
You take a good chunk of steps in. About 60 feet in, there is a skeleton wearing Crackle Keep guard uniform. He looks like he was crawling towards the entrance, but yeah, this thing is just bones.
Ew.
Stevie, you're in this entrance. The smells are so familiar. You feel it in your bones, this nostalgia, except it's so dilapidated and depressing. You would know what this this floor looks like. These mines coming out of the lobby. To your left, you have the wide open mines where every miner would just go in random directions. So there's this huge cavern. The second cavern hallway thing is the equipment room, a smaller room. 3, the living quarters for people who just want to work and maybe take a small nap, have a little lunch. And number 4 is the unfinished shaft where you guys intended to go further down. But of course, any of these could have changed, but this is just how you remember them. Which hallway do you want to go down?
I'm feeling that equipment room right about now.
Actually, Ashes as well.
Well,
Okay.
equipment room it is.
So you step into the equipment room entrance where it looks fairly pick clean, but there's so many pickaxes on the ground, like dozens and dozens and dozens, just littered
I take a
on the
pickaxe.
ground.
I take a pickaxe.
Okay.
Am I
Just the
proficient?
first one you see?
Yep. I'm going the shiniest one I see actually.
Okay.
Shiny.
Old Shiny Bob.
Pickaxe.
Always kept it nice and spick and span.
Shiny pickaxe Bob.
No, I'm saying like that's your friend.
Nope,
One of your
that's
mining
in my
buddies.
inventory. Nope, it's shiny pickaxe
Okay.
Bob.
He also named his pickaxe Bob.
Yeah,
That was his
After
name and
himself.
his
it's
pickaxe.
added. I'm
After
just going to
himself.
claim I'm proficient in it. If I ever
Sure.
attack someone, I mean, what dwarf wouldn't be? All right, I look around. Anything else? I'm going to roll
At the
investigation.
opposite end. Okay.
Here we go, investigation. I don't investigate too well.
We're investigating.
I'm assuming to investigate, you're stepping inside the room.
Yes. Oh, I certainly
All right.
did.
A wire gets tripped. Both of you make a dex save.
Uh-oh.
I have
I'm not good.
advantage.
Oh! I should probably roll for my lion, too, huh? Or my kitty cat.
17.
Ash got fucked. And then my lion... Okay, my lion did even worse. So, these
Okay.
dice are awful.
All right. You you see the arrow, I guess, Stevie. You're like, oh, check out that arrow. But Ash, he doesn't have danger sense. Neither does his cat.
Ash is like, what is danger?
Yeah, he just walks into everything. He doesn't care.
Wasn't too bad, though. One thunks into each of you and your cat,
Ouch.
and you both take 4 damage.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So you're
That's-
a couple
that's
steps
livable.
into the room, and got an arrow in you.
Wait, let me take the lead. And I kind of like put my hand out in front. I'll be the shield. I step more into the room, kind of keeping
Okay.
an eye out for, and that's a 7 for an eyeing out for traps.
Okay, you look to your left, and you see a glint in the darkness, and you take a step forward, and you hear a click, and you realize you just stepped on a deck save.
For Ash 2 or just Stevie?
You got advantage because
Okay.
you're a little behind.
That is a
Ooh. Okay.
13.
Okay. Ash got a 21, and his cat also got 21.
Damn.
Okay, you get out of there. But Stevie, you stepped on a landmine,
Ooh.
What?
a fairly low-powered landmine. I'm gonna take out that third D8 because I think that's too much. But there's a small explosion, and you take 8 damage. It's more of a pop than an explosion.
It's like the gunpowder was old, a little bit wet,
Yeah.
but it still fizzled and spewed a bit up at me.
After witnessing 2 separate traps, Ash is really going to take a wide sweep of the room with his eyes. Just really look around for anything.
Okay, well, I don't think Will can do it anymore because number 1, he rolled a 7, and he also just did it. He did his chance. So yeah, I'll give you a chance.
Is that investigation?
Or
Or would that be perception?
I think it would be perception. You said a wide thing.
That's true. He's just kind of like swooping. Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't notice anything.
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's
what
an
about the cat? What about the cat? Wait, the cat can do it.
The cat can do it.
Okay, what does the cat say?
I was going to say that he's gonna smell and see if he can
Yeah.
notice anything that can... He gets advantage anytime he smells.
Any more gunpowder or like
So yeah, just
arrows.
any mining type tool trap, so he's gonna do perception with it. He gets advantage. Nat 20.
Oof.
He's a real good smeller.
He notes that there's more landmines to the sides,
Okay.
but like I don't think he'd be able to smell this if he did roll a nat 20. So he smells kind of like this wooden, kind of mildewy, moldy smell towards the back where the mine carts are.
Okay.
All right.
And he makes note of the holes in the wall.
Ah, yes.
More
Okay.
arrows. I want to try and deactivate the landmines and harvest them. I rolled a nat 20 for deactivating these landmines.
Okay, you deactivated it.
Wait. I was going for all of them.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
And that 20 doesn't just sweep a whole thing. I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Because a high roll would be for 1. Let's say you deactivate one that just happened to have wires attached to another one.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to store them in my back pocket. I'm going for another.
Okay.
What do I add to it?
It'd be like an intelligence check. Intelligence check, because you're tinkering.
It's not Dex?
No. This is mechanics here.
Oh god, this is +0 then. No.
Ashe is just gonna look around to see if there's anything else that he can notice. Not even like looking for traps, but just like useful things in general.
How about a 14?
Okay. You believe you got it deactivated.
Okay, so I'm going to take that one too. And how many landmines were there?
4.
Let's go for the final one. Fuck. Does a 3 do anything for me?
Ugh.
Make a dex save with disadvantage.
But I see it. 14.
I rolled next to minimum.
Okay.
So you take 3 damage.
Wow. Okay, that's fine by me. That's okay. I got 3.
It's just like the mine was fake. It was just a mouse trap inside of it.
Yeah. You hurt your little fingies. But Jake, you were looking around still?
Yeah, I just said that while Stevie was looking at was picking up the landmines, Ashe was just looking around to see if he could notice anything like useful, like any it's an equipment room, just to see if there's anything that would appeal to him.
You get to the end of the room where your cat said there was the final trap.
Yeah.
Where there's a bunch of overturned minecarts near a wall which has a bunch of openings in it, like these square 3x3 wooden openings that are about 2 feet deep. They're all empty, but as you step over a minecart, you actually kick a little scroll.
Oh. Ooh.
And you take a gander at it.
Yeah.
And it's a scroll of levitate.
Wow. Does it look like the minecarts can fit into the holes?
No, the minecarts are not 3 inches by 3 inches.
Oh, I thought you said 3 foot. Sorry. And you're talking about the holes in the wall. I thought they were big holes.
Those holes are for arrows to shoot out of, I believe.
See, I thought it was something bigger.
A Hot Wheels minecart nearby
Hell
if you
yeah.
want to put that in there.
Yeah. Shove it in.
Okay, nothing happens, but
yeah.
If you want to take it back, you have a Hot Wheels minecart.
Hell yeah, I'm taking it back. Hot Wheels.
Ashe is the one who found it.
Cart. Ashe, did you want it?
He's just going to hand it over.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the excitement in his eyes.
I start vrooming it along the walls as we walk because I leave this room.
Okay.
I head down the cart where the minecart is. I guess that is a route. You know what?
You managed to dodge the potential trap that would have happened because of the cat.
Yes, thank you, kitty cat.
I'm going to sit in the minecart and say, "Hey, give me a push."
Ashe is going to pitifully try.
Yeah, not only does he not go anywhere, but maybe he goes an inch, but the soil is so loose that he just kind of digs into the dirt a little bit.
I just start rocking back and forth trying to get the thing to inch forward. Wait, is it on the rails?
No, there's no rails in here.
Oh, I thought it was on the rails.
As far as you remember, there's no rails.
I thought you said they were overturned.
Oh.
Some are overturned.
Oh, but
were there any rails back where we came from?
No.
So it's just this room and there's nothing else now. We've pre-searched this room pretty much, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think we did. We got good things out of this. We got 3 landmines. We got a Hot Wheels and a mining pick. Worth it. Oh yeah, and a scroll of levitation.
We did. That was pretty good.
I leave the room. I think the living quarters might be the next place we want to. No. Maybe the unfinished shaft. What do you think?
I think the living quarters would be the better bet first.
All right. That sounds good. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go there.
Okay. You head down that hallway, and you actually hear whistling and talking.
Oh.
Down there. You get further and further. You see a light on, and you smell food cooking.
Ooh.
And you see, overturned beds, a lot of spoiled, rotten food. But you get further and further in until you see a little living space, and you see a figure kind of grooving to his own tune, and he's talking to himself.
I want to stealth in and take a peek that if this is a vampire cooking some people up. 19.
Okay. It smells and looks like some fried steak.
Human-esque steak?
Nope.
Steak.
Ooh.
Smells good, actually.
I grab a nearby plate and I kind of shuffle up. So, what's cooking, Doc?
Hello, friend. Hello.
Hello.
Dinner will be done very soon. And as he smiles and talks to you, you see his giant, huge fangs.
Oh.
And he goes, I was just making food for my friend. And so just sit down and wait. And he looks to his side at nothing in particular. And he says, oh, stop it. And he goes back to you and he goes, so what brings you here?
Oh, trying to make sure that 2 crazy people don't wind up killing everyone down here. Trying to save some lives because, not everyone's bad down here. But they think otherwise. They're normal.
Yeah, I heard a commotion. Over there, but I hid. I turned all the lights off. I hid. Like the good boy I am. Aren't I good? And he looks over to the thin air and no one answers him. And he goes, you're telling me. He looks back at you and he goes, so, staying for dinner?
I don't know. I mean, depends. Did you just hear the commotion over there, like, not too long ago? Because I should...
Yeah.
If so, we should probably leave to make sure they don't cause, more commotions.
Oh, you're not staying?
Well, don't worry. We'll be back up. I mean, this is a one-way tunnel. When we enter, we gotta leave, right? So, we'll pop by. Probably here in time for dinner, right? Or lunch.
Ashe is going to walk up to him, and he's going to point at one of the steaks cooking. And he's going to say, I like mine black.
He cranks up the heat, and he laughs maniacally. He goes, we got a live one. And he looks over to his nothing. He looks at nothing, and he goes, I love these guys. I wish they'd stay. But, and he cooks it real good. And it's just like a crispy, pretty ruined to Stevie steak.
Yes.
You and my friend have very different opinions.
And he says to the air again, I can't make them stay. I can't.
Hey.
Oh.
You don't make friends stay. Friends will come and go. But you know what? Best thing about them is they'll be back. And I promise you, on the way back up, we're going to be stopping by. Because I tell you, it's going to be a lot of work down there. I tell you, going to work up an appetite. But, you know what?
Yeah. Oh, tell the other one, tell the other man, the one with the ghost friend like mine, tell him that I had to give his steak away. I'm sorry.
A steak? Nah, that's fine.
For the steak that I just gave him.
Oh, that's fine.
The ghost, the guy with the ghosts, he left not too long ago. He stayed over a little bit, but we got along pretty well.
That's good. We'll get along just fine. But important things at hand. And I leave, and before that gets a little dangerous. But I intend to come back.
He's just laughing as you leave, and he goes, "Loward, come back, Loward."
Oh God. Did you just say Loward?
He's falling to the ground. Well, not falling. He's just slowly getting to the ground, and he's in like a fetal position.
Oh, that ghost. Well, I guess we finally found him after all this time. I was wondering where the fuck he went off to. Jesus, this dude just leaves and can't find him. Next thing you know, he's already here, messing stuff up. Oh, great. Okay. Let's see the damage he's done.
I wonder if I'll get his skin this time.
Let's go to the mines.
The unfinished. Okay. The mine's wide open. You're saying?
The mine's wide open. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You head back over to the mines, where you remember spending 12 hours a day just toiling the day away, getting some iron ore out of this place.
Oh, there's a
Step
lot of
into
good
this
memories.
huge room, and the drift globe illuminates a man standing in the center, looking fairly rough, and a flying extraterrestrial there. Give your thing, Brian.
What? What? Oh, it's Brian.
Hi.
Hello, Brian.
Introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Oh, I didn't know we had a surprise guest.
My name is Nino,
Well, I mean, that's like
and my real name. Well, fuck me. It's been a while. Sorry.
It's been a while since
my
I
name is
remember my
Brian.
real name, you know.
Yeah. Okay, my name is Brian. I play Nino, and I am the reason that the dinosaurs don't exist anymore.
holy
That's
shit!
the funniest
Oh
thing.
my god!
Jeez.
I said that this session.
Well, I really did it. You
That's
lied.
okay, I lied. That's destiny.
What are the
That's
chances?
incredible. Oh
What
my
are the
god.
chances?
That was beautiful.
Just wow.
Okay.
Oh shit.
But welcome back, Brian. Glad to have you here. Nino, where the hell have you been?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you know what? The man with the steak said he had to give a steak away because Ashe over here wanted one extra dark. But dude, like, you missed everything. How the hell did you get in here without a license? Did you get a license?
I can't really say. Just trust me when I say I got here. Okay.
Nino, we've known each other for how many years? I've witnessed you commit murders.
I don't even think it's been a year.
I think it has been. We've conquered castles together, brought down birds. I've watched you drown a man with your bare hands.
Yeah, I don't want to remember that.
Well, you know what? You can't. Come on, you can share anything with me, Nino. What
Look,
happened?
I was working on myself. Okay.
Yeah.
I've gone through some changes. I'm a different person than who you knew before. I mean, I still God, you know what I'm saying, forever. But I've been working on things, and now Loward's free. He's his own person now.
What?
The shiny
Yeah,
man's
he's-
gone?
Wait.
No, he's still here.
Wait. You're telling
he's
me
my friend
you
now.
don't have control. You don't control the demon that follows you anymore.
Well, I mean, no, but he's he listens to me.
He
I don't control
dances.
him anymore though.
He does a default dance. And he
Yeah.
points at you, Stevie. When he points.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I can't force him to be invisible anymore. That's his own decision now.
But why is he pointing at me? Is that a bad thing? I mean, like, I didn't do anything wrong to him, did I?
Like, I mean, he hasn't pointed at anybody since we've left, so I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
So
Well,
Loward kind of looks up, and then he goes invisible, as if he saw something.
Uh-oh.
oh, great. What is it now? That doesn't sound good. I look like around me, like, don't tell me he's. I swat in the air around me, like there better not be a knife near me.
You
What?
see movement above you guys on
Vampires!
the ceilings.
Is
You
it
hear a tink,
a lot of movement or one
tink,
big
tink,
movement?
tink, tink,
That sounds like a lot of movement.
as if pickaxe hitting rock.
Oh, no.
I pull out a
You hear it?
pickaxe. And
You guys are panicking. Is everything okay?
I start hitting a rock as well with my pickaxe, and I tink back at it.
Work. We have to work. Work for the blood. Work.
Well,
I can't work anymore.
so-
The blood's here.
sounds like you're trying to get blood from the stone with that pickaxe. That doesn't work. But you don't want our blood. Trust me, you don't want it. Not good.
Blood
Wait,
from stone.
yes, it doesn't come from stone.
Blood from flesh. And you see a shape drop from the ceiling down towards you, Stevie. Oh my god. It is a gaunt dwarf holding a pickaxe coming down, but he just lets go of the pickaxe, claws coming down upon you.
I headbutt him.
Well,
In response to him coming down, I just want to headbutt him.
alright, let's go.
Justin, I nat 20 for a headbutt.
Oh, I only got 13, but okay.
Nat 20 for headbutt.
Alright, you bash him.
I go for his teeth.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Like just poof, because he's my level, right? He's a dwarf, so I can.
Yeah.
So I wanted the fang that like just headbutt his mouth. Did it break his teeth?
Alright, you hit him. Just roll the unarmed or whatever.
2 damage. Oh, strength. 6 damage.
Okay. In that moment where everyone is distracted by this, you just hear a plop on the ground behind you, Ash, and you just see a belly flopped vampire dwarf behind you.
I love it.
Hang on, let me roll this.
Oh my god.
This damage. Alright. Yeah, he's bloody in the face too. He actually took more damage from the fall than he got from the headbutt. And Nino, you spent all this time in here. You knew these people were here. So you are aware of the guy coming down. What do you want to do?
He is attacking my friends, correct?
Yes. One came down hissing towards Stevie, and the other one was obviously going towards Ash. And this one's glowing red eyes coming down, claws towards you.
And that's okay. All right. So then, for that guy, I'm gonna look at them first. My friends.
Okay, you look at him in the eyes. Wait, are you talking about
my
your
friends?
allies?
I'm gonna look you guys. I'm gonna be like, I've been working on a couple things. As I just start chanting some foul garbage. Just really messed up stuff. Like I'm talking about people's mothers. I'm talking about old ladies getting hit by cars on their as I walk them across the street and let go. Like I'm saying really terrible stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then
Visiting old
at
people's
the,
homes with corona and not caring.
Exactly.
Edit that out, actually.
And once I finish, I summon a demon. I'm gonna make it look like a giant Loward.
Nice.
just really big, but this Loward has wings. It's got fucking black wings, like angelic wings, so like angel of death type shit.
Yeah.
But he still does the typical dance, and I will verbally say this one's name, which is not Loward, but in fact I name him Craig.
Wow.
Craig.
Cause fuck Craig.
Okay.
Ash is gonna see this, and he's gonna have a slow teardrop,
Yeah.
and he's gonna
He's
I'd
say,
love
big.
to see Ash's
He is big.
face.
He's buff, and he's strong.
and he's gonna go, the true God.
Yep. And I point at him. Which first I have to do something. I guess it doesn't matter. He has his own separate turn. That's all I'm saying. I point at him and I say, Craig, strike that motherfucker above me. I've had it with the sounds. And yeah, I would probably. Well, actually, let me use my bonus action real quick. Sorry. I'm gonna then also change who I'm pointing at, and I'm gonna point at the guy above me as well, so that I then and then I say curse.
Oh shit.
Yep, and he is now cursed by me.
Oh.
You're about to fuck this guy up.
Wow.
And now Now I am going to use Craig, and Craig is angry. Craig is a very mad person. And just for the podcast, the stats are based on the demon in the monster manual known as Shadow Demon.
Oh shit!
Nice.
So just so we're clear here. How high up is that person? Like, is it
30 feet?
good? That's perfect. They can fly 30 feet. So, Craig dances towards them, aggressively, like just very aggressive dancing, and they're just gonna do a claw attack.
Okay.
So, or I guess in this, all right. So with this guy, with Craig, instead of having a shank, this like brass knuckle looking thing that he puts on, but it's got like 3 blades sticking out of it.
Damn.
So this
Nice.
is Loward if he like progressed through the jail system and was ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck, this is terrible. Okay. All right, they're attacking. All that matters. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oh wait, aren't we in a like a dark area?
Yes. It's dark.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter until after, but yeah, he attacks. That's fine. So he does almost minimum damage. 6 damage, and then for its bonus action, it's gonna hide, and it has to make a save now,
What kind of save?
a charisma save, but it has disadvantage because I know its name.
Wait, you know the vampire's name?
No. The vampire's fine. The demon has to make a charisma save, or it's gonna go out of control.
Oh shit.
Oh.
But it has disadvantage because I know its name.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure I looked into this before I did this. I was not going to summon this demon that I know could really fuck us up unless I knew something. Okay, so in this situation, I am the attacker.
Oh, it did
So
the same.
it matched. So, but yeah, so it's stuck.
That was
Okay.
close. A little beat of sweat.
Yeah,
went
I
down
got
my
really
face.
Sorry about this one, Brian. What have you done?
It's fine. He's fine. Craig is still dancing. He's happy.
Define happy.
Mildly discomforted.
Yeah. Craig is just like Loward. They're the same person, just different name.
So you punch them in midair and he falls to the ground. I'm just gonna give him a little bit more falling damage. He falls 20 feet down and takes 6 damage.
Dang.
But he's not dead, right?
No,
Okay, good.
he got fucked up and all of them got fucked up in trying to attack you guys.
That's fine. I'm not done with him.
Oh my.
Is your whole turn done?
No, my turn is done, but I'm not
okay.
done.
So Ashe, this one that landed right behind you, he's like struggling. He's trying to get up. So do your thing.
Yeah. Ashe is just gonna kind of look down at him, and he's gonna pull his dagger out, and he's gonna go, and he's gonna stab him. Do I get advantage?
Yes, advantage.
Okay. Yeah. Does a 22 hit?
It does. So Nino, you see him when he breathes in, he holds out his dagger and just bursts into flames, and he just stabs this guy on the ground.
Ooh. Okay.
But yeah, so he goes, and he's gonna stab him. 11 damage.
Damn.
He's gonna quickly look over to the cat, and he's gonna go, "Make yourself useful." And the cat's gonna attack.
Cat sprints forward.
Try and slash him while he's down on the ground. Okay, yeah, no, he definitely misses. He just kind of swipes and he sparks at the ground, and then
What does Ashe say?
he's just gonna slap him.
Damn.
He's just gonna slap him, and then the cat gets so angry that since the guy's knocked prone, he can make a bite attack as a bonus action. So
Yeah, do it.
out of desperation, he's gonna try and bite this guy.
All right.
Oh no! Oh, 24. That definitely hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started to feel bad for this cat. He bites him for 10 damage.
Damn.
Oh shit. He rips his goddamn head off. tosses it over to the
Well,
mouth of the entrance. And then your cat looks at you.
Ash is gonna look at it, and he's gonna go, better.
The one by Stevie kind of brushes at his mouth as he's getting up all wobbly, and you see his teeth growing back in, Will.
Ooh.
Well, let me show you how to really get blood from a stone. And I yeet the pickaxe at it. I just swing the pickaxe at him.
You did do an attack, just so you know.
You're right. So this is the second attack, and that's a 17 base.
Yes.
How much would a pickaxe do? Like a D6?
Regular ass D6.
Damn.
10 damage.
Okay. You see an explosion of blood out of his mouth as if he didn't quite get all the healing done. So it just comes back out again.
Ugh.
Yeah, I want to swing the pickaxe upwards, like catch him at the bottom of the jaw, up with it, and pull him towards me, and give him another headbutt.
Okay.
And that's a 15 base.
Yes.
7 more damage.
You cave in his face, and
Ooh.
he hangs limp in your hands as you have the scruff of his dirty ass shirt.
And yeah, just kick him off of it, dislodging his jaw from himself to free my pickaxe.
My character is horrified.
Struggling to get up, fearful of this huge dancing demon in front of him, he waves a shaking claws at this demon with disadvantage. He got a base 2, and he missed.
Wow.
And
Yeah, that's a miss.
he goes to run out of the room.
Does he now?
Yeah,
Oh,
he does.
He gets 11. All right, that's another trick I get to do then. This is great. So, I see him attack because he attacked, which means that he really can't run. He just got like 30
Yep.
feet, or he just got up, so actually 15 feet. So, I disappear and appear right in front of him.
Damn.
Oh.
Since I have Relentless Hex.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
So I teleport right next to him, and I reveal it's a paper sword that I own now, but it has the same
Nice.
statistics as a long sword.
Nice.
Yep. So he's cursed. I have a paper sword. So I'm gonna swing at him.
So do you have 1 or 2 attacks?
Well, that was a bonus action to do that,
Okay.
but I have 1 attack, and then I still have the demon
Yeah.
who gets to attack.
Plot twist, and out of his pocket he pulls a pair of scissors. You deal no damage.
Oh no! Oh no! So that is a 17.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot. So that is 13 damage.
Holy shit.
With the strike. Yeah, 13 damage. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Is he alive still?
Yes, he healed from the claws and his broken bones from falling so far, and he's mostly healed. But you just slashed all that back and more.
Do it, Craig. Oh wait, I forgot. I hit him, so he has advantage on the attack.
Oh jeez.
My
Damn.
God.
I forgot.
He forgot,
23 to
guys.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, and because it was advantage on the attack, the damage is different.
Oh yeah.
21 damage.
God. Damn.
Wow.
I came prepared. I am
you did.
useful now.
He stabs all 3 of the claws through his back and through his chest, and
Oh,
lifts
shit.
it up into the air.
Psychic damage.
Oh, one more thing. Dead, right?
Yes.
Yep. Last thing, I pull the curse from him, and from said body creates a specter.
So you just got a
That-
ghost of him now?
Well, it's a specter, but yeah, technically it's him. So any language that he understood, this specter understands now, and this specter is under my control until I long rest.
Okay. He drops his body on the ground, and
Damn.
that's fine. I mean, yeah. And they're all gone, and you guys all sit there in a familiar awe at the battle having just been won as a team again. And you guys all make eye contact.
I get rid of the demon, like, right now.
Okay.
I get rid of the demon right now.
Fuck.
Because it attacked, I don't need it to keep it going.
And in the center of all of you, Lower dances. Let's go back, Nino. Back into that fateful day.
Yeah.
Where you disappear. As you were walking towards Crackle Keep, everything was kind of pulsing around you. All the colors are bleeding into each other around you, and everyone's voices kind of dull to a mumble as, like a laser beam, you're focused on this cave that's up the way a little bit. And you start walking there almost uncontrollably. Your legs begin to move you forward, and you hear Stevie yelling at you, but you wave him off, and you get towards this cave where it's fenced off, and there's a bunch of guards, and you see Loward rush forward. And before the guards could even see you, one of the guards grabs his neck, and blood spurts out of it, and all the rest of the guards come to see what invisible foe just did this. But he gets away out of their sight, but it just so happens that the gate to the cave was left open. You budge it open a little bit, get to the next gate, you get that one open without anyone seeing you. It just, the luck of the gods, and you find yourself in a cave where the left seems very, very dark, mysterious, and beautiful. And
Ooh.
You're getting your senses back over to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like I don't know what that radiance is over there, but I want to find out. So I would begin approaching, like, as if I still didn't have control over my body, but like I completely do now.
Yeah.
I'm just like mindlessly going towards it at this point, just because of the beauty.
In the center of this big cavernous room is just a dwarf pickaxing the ground, not to the best of their abilities, almost like they're spacing out and just digging into the dirt a little bit, getting nothing really done. And they turn and look at you. Their eyes have a slight reddish glow as they look at you, and they stop.
So I'll keep my distance, but I'll say, "Hey, are you causing this beauty around here?"
He opens his mouth and says something, but what he says doesn't match what his mouth, like his mouth moves but doesn't match what the sound coming out says. And the sound is just kind of like this discordant, like assaulting sound. It hurts your ears and it seems very angry, like it feels like it's attacking you almost. And it like makes your skin crawl.
I make a sound which is okay. Never mind. Enjoy yourself, and I just walk past them. And I continue walking.
As you walk past him down forward into this cavern, he doesn't like attack you. He just stares at you. But you get a couple more feet down. It's just like extremely dark, and you're just walking into this inky blackness. But you could see those slightly glowing red eyes following you. As you're looking back to make sure he's following you, you actually bump into another set of glowing red eyes.
Crap.
And both of them, at the same time, make the same noise with the same pronunciation, and it makes your skin crawl. And it kind of hurts your ears.
Oh, God. Can I roll, like, history to see if this is familiar?
Sure.
I don't know.
Well, what'd you roll?
An 8. I rolled a 3.
It reminds you of when you were a kid.
I just, I start to, like, cover my ears as, like, I just start to, like, not hyperventilating, but, like, I start to breathe a little heavier. Like, this is just starting to become a little too much. So I walk past this guy and I try to get away from it.
You feel wind rush past you attempts to grab you with a 15. Does a 15 get your AC?
I mean, 11.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, you feel him grab you by your shoulder.
I don't want to attack this guy. I'm still weakened too from the last thing.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to.
I didn't heal. I have
Heal.
32 HP right now. I try to telepathically speak to them, because I can still do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like, is anyone in there? Feeling very uncomfortable.
You hear the sound in your head. The same sound, the same discordant, hurting sound. And then you hear it in real life above you. You see red eyes.
I'm like, oh god.
And that one drops down. It's gonna claw at you. And that is a 23.
I mean, yeah. That's a little over.
So he's like attached to your back as his claw goes into you. 7 damage. And one is also grappling you. He's gonna go for a bite.
Oh god.
And that is a 13.
They're not gonna miss. Like,
Yeah.
They're not gonna miss.
You rolled a base 7.
Yeah, they're not gonna miss.
That one's 15 damage.
Oh yeah, I have 10 HP left.
And the third one hisses as he's a little behind and he's running forward towards you. So what do you do?
I don't really have a lot of options. So at this point, I'm pretty confident these are vampires, right?
Oh yeah, one just bit you on the neck.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Okay, yeah, so these are vampires. All right. I'm gonna summon lesser demons.
Okay.
That is the only thing. So I start spewing vulgar things, just talking about people's uncles, because it's not as effective as talking about their mothers. The return of Coward Empowered.
Okay. So they appear next to you on either side around these vampires that seem to be tearing you apart.
And then Lowered is still there as well, and he's invisible, right? Or is he not invisible? He attacks. You made him attack somebody, so
Yeah, he did attack, but I mean, he could have gone invisible in between.
Yeah. All right. So then I'll use his attack first. On the guy that's fucking biting my fucking neck.
Yeah.
22.
Yes, that does it.
Yeah. Okay. And then make a con save.
Nat 20. Sorry.
Oh fuck. That means they don't even take poison. Shit. That's really inconvenient. 5 damage.
Okay.
I guess I gotta use the other 2 to attack that one. I need this one to stop biting me. Alright, first is Coward. Oh, okay, that's 23. That hits.
Yep.
Another con save.
A failure. Like a 13 or something.
No, that's a pass. 7 piercing and 6 poison.
Okay.
And the last one is going to attempt to strike as well.
These
Powered.
creatures are the words they were saying are getting louder and hurting your ears a lot. It seems like they're filling the room with this.
Oh, this sucks fucking butt cheeks. Alright, yeah, so this one hits too. 20, not nat.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very concerned. Okay, so another con save.
It's going to pass.
Yeah.
And by the way, I am rolling advantage because these are dwarf vampires.
Oh, got it. 11 damage in total on that one. And then I guess... this is bad. This is muy mal.
He's a little stumbly right next to you. He's a little wobbly.
Yeah, that's good. At least that's something.
Okay. That same one.
Shit.
His head wavers. He whispers into your ear in common.
I'm sorry, Nino, but you failed.
And non-nat 20 to bite you. 16 damage.
Ball sack. Yeah, I'm down. Which means Lowered just goes into the pocket.
As you fade into the void, you hear that sound that you've been hearing kind of get louder and almost excited and almost angry as it's assaulting you from all sides. And then you start to smell something really nice, actually. You smell like a meal, and you begin to wake up. You're still in, obviously, a cave. These are cave walls, but you see a kitchen and a guy kind of dancing around at this little stove and something being cooked on it. And this guy comes over and sets a plate next to you. He's wearing this long robe, really, really long hair. He's pretty unkempt, and he smiles at you, and he has these sharp teeth, and he says, "Enjoy," as he walks back over the stove and starts cleaning the pots and pans. Except, as he turns around, behind him is a figure, which he nods at, and he says, "Ooh, hello." And he walks back over, and this figure is basically like this shadow figure. It's difficult to comprehend when you look at it. Its form shifts and wavers. And this form says, "Culver, leave the room. I need to speak with my subject." Culver, this guy, says, "You got it," and kind of walks out, and he bumps into Loward, and he goes, "Oh, hello," and he starts dancing with Loward, and they kind of both leave the room.
I just like that. That's my friend. Where's he going? Where is he going?
This shifting, wavering form sits next to you on this bed that you just woke up in, and it says to you, "You're coming close to completing your life's purpose, my child. But a difficult decision is ahead of you. For all my glory to bathe you for eternity, you will need to kill the one in charge of this cavern. He leads the vampires."
The dancing guy?
No, he's deep within. You will face obstacles getting there, and to overcome them you will need more than that, as he points out the door to where you could see Lauer dancing with Culver.
But he's all I have. I can't do anything without him.
No, take this, and Craig, and prove to me that you can complete your mission. And like, you get distracted by outside as Culver slips, and there's a commotion. But you feel a weight in your hand. You look down and you see a long sword, sharp, made of paper. And the next thing you know, you actually find yourselves, like, you kind of wake up on your way back towards the mine, towards those miners, knowing your purpose. You're kind of hazy on the fight that just happened, but you stand in this cavern. As you do, you feel almost meditative, and your meditation is broken by a familiar voice. It's Stevie and Ashe. You look back towards Stevie, and you know the obstacle is right in front of you.